The influence of social media has taken the business community by storm. Total worldwide population is 7.6 billion, and 4.2 billion of those are on the internet. U.S. digital ad spend in 2018 will surpass TV ad spend. Social media generates almost double the marketing leads of trade shows, telemarketing, or pay-per-click. 93% of marketers use social media for business. 68% of online users check out companies on social media before they buy. And you ask the question, how can we harness drinking from the digital fire hose? Well, many companies have turned to private or branded social media communities to create an environment where you and your customers, as well as prospects, can share their knowledge, their ideas, best practices to drive engagement, advocacy, and ultimately share of wallet. These private social media communities transform the interaction between your organization and its customers into a two-way conversation that help drive sales. These private social media communities are an excellent way to perform lead nurturing. Hello, my name is Barton Goldenberg. I'm president of ISM, and we've worked closely for the past 30 years to help world-class B2B and B2C companies like ExxonMobil, Heinz Kraft, and AAA, and many others to build and manage these types of private social media communities. There are 4 use cases that are typically used for private social media communities. The first one is we call the whole channel model, where we're trying to look at a community that ties together the entire distribution channel. Or partner enablement model being a second way to help drive partner and distributor sales. A third one is called the customer support community, where the aim is to decrease support costs. And the fourth way is the knowledge management community, where we're trying to ensure knowledge gets captured and shared within your organization. Let me share briefly with you how ISM has helped 2 best-in-class organizations use these private social media communities to create customer advocates and to drive additional sales. The first case is a B2B story of one of the world's largest and most successful B2B global corporations. And here's the challenge they faced. How do we maintain our technology leadership in products through the increasingly digital world? And they turned to ISM to build a private, multilingual community with greater than 3,000 engineers in 67 countries. The members on this community love the peer-to-peer exchange, the ability to ask a question or post a video and get immediate responses and interactions from their colleagues. About 36% of the customers and 56% of the distributors have purchased more product from this company as a direct result of their participation in the private social media community. So that result alone has been overwhelming, and the community is well paid for itself many times over. And 90% of the community members still would recommend this company's products to others. In the second case study, I want to turn to a B2C company. And their challenge was, how do we retain membership in an organization that's greater than 100 years old, with more than 50 million members, where every one of the services that this company offered was under attack by a competitor? They turned to ISM as well to plan and build multiple private social media communities and tightly integrate these communities with all other customer-centric activities to ensure maximum customer engagement. Their goal? Leverage two-way dialogue with their members, the peer-to-peer exchange, and members' insight to drive member retention and member growth. These communities broke even in less than 1 year and have been highly profitable ever since. For all of our clients, we ensure that your community strategy is driven by business objectives and member needs. We help justify your investment in private social media community. We plan and build the community for you. And then most importantly, we ensure that the community and the health of the community is done with excellence through both community management, simultaneous translation services, gamification, community moderation, and other such services. As we've done this for these 2 clients, we'd also enjoy the opportunity to work with your organization to plan, build, manage your private social communities with the goal to achieve exceptional customer engagement and drive new sales. To learn more, click on the link below and schedule a session with us to discover how we can help your organization generate private social media communities to ensure your organization thrives digitally in the future.